So here we have the Toyota Yaris on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we have the Rev Counter, on the right hand side we have the fuel gauge, and in the middle the speedometer for the car. Also in the middle you can see the total miles for this vehicle, which are 21,136. The button just here on the Rev Counter, or also on the fuel gauge, will change the information displayed in the middle for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the right hand side we have phone controls. We also have speed limiter and cruise control over there as well. And on the left hand side we have stereo controls. The stereo controls can be used from here. Of course, you can also use them on the main stereo system itself. For example, you have the main volume just here. We then have various controls, including for your music. So when it comes to music in this car, we have AM, FM and DAB radio, Bluetooth audio, as you can see, iPod input and USB input as well. We can also pair our phone from up here. We can also access certain menus, so for example, car info, trip computer, fuel economy, those sorts of things. Below that, you'll find the air conditioning for the car. So you can adjust the fan speed, you can adjust the direction the air is being distributed in once it enters the car. The temperature is over here. Once you're happy with those settings, hit that button to turn your air conditioning on. Same again, of course, to turn it off. This little dial in the middle here will either bring in fresh air from outside the car or recirculate the air that's already in it. When it's set over here, that's a great way of heating the car up or cooling it down quickly depending on the temperature you've set just there. Underneath that we have a 12-volt charging socket. We have USB and auxiliary inputs underneath there, a 6-speed manual gearbox, and then lastly the satellite navigation for this car. It's a lovely clear colour display. There's a full video that shows this system working, which you can find on our website and also on our YouTube channel as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.